Hi, my beautiful roses. So today I've done for you a Mother Gothel inspired look. This is a little bit lighter and a little bit more gentle than the makeup that she actually wears, but I think it's really pretty and I love it. Totally a look that you could wear for going out with your friends, going out for a date. Very, very wearable look. Uh, so yeah, if you want to see how I made this, keep watching. Okay, so I'm going in with my unique brow pencil and I'm defining Mother Gothel's brows. Her brows have a very definite shape and they're much taller than mine when they start. So I'm just bringing that initial line up and then bringing it down into a smooth arch and just defining that shape really well. Then I'm going to take the spoolie end of my pencil and brush through my brows. Which I apparently forgot to film. And then I'm taking an angle brush with Forthright from my Unique Addiction 1 palette. And I'm just filling in those brows. And I'm not worrying so much about imitating brow hairs because this is a cartoon character. And so her brows are very blocky. And then I'm going to take my Touch Mineral Concealer, also from Unique, and just clean up underneath the brow and a little bit on top. And that just gives the brow a nice shape and definition. I'm just using my finger to blend that out. It cleans up any little stray marks around the end and gives the brow a nice tail. Then I'm taking a flat paddle brush and Brassy and a little bit of Elated from my Moodstruck Addiction 1 palette and taking that mixture right into my crease. And this came out a little shinier than I intended because I forgot how much glitter Brassy has in it. But in the end, I did really like how it came out. And then I'm taking Chipper on a similar paddle brush and working that into the crease just to deepen my crease a little bit and give me a little bit more definition. And then taking Forthright again on the same brush, I'm working that in too because I decided it needed to be a little bit of a deeper crease line. I'm taking my fluffy blending brush from a set I got a few years ago. I don't remember the brand. I'm just blending everything out. I'm blending out and up because I want that dark color to go up away from the center of my lid. And then taking my denser paddle brush again and Elated, just packing that right on my lid. So my lids stay nice and open. And then taking my perfect liner, just lining very, very close to the lash line. I love this liner for getting close to the lash line and doing things like tight lining because it's so smooth and it just goes on really easily. It's one of the best pencils I've ever used. I'm just giving myself a very small wing to help even out some of that bumpiness. And then taking it on the lower lash line as well, just to make my lashes appear a little bit darker and a little longer because I do have very blonde, very light lashes. And then I'm going in with my mascara and applying a generous coat of that. Like I said, I do have very light lashes, so I tend to go a little heavy-handed with the mascara. And so the mascara I'm using is actually my 3D Fiber Lashes mascara from Younique. And so what I'm doing now is I'm applying the fiber lashes. So this is a two-step mascara that really helps give length and definition. You can see I've got it there on the other eye. So now I'm just taking that first layer of mascara. Again, that's the transplanting gel that helps the fibers stick to your lashes and keeps them in place where they're supposed to be. So now I'm just dotting my concealer all over my face to cover some of my redness. I'm just blending that in with my finger. This is the Touch Minerals concealer from Younique. I think all the products I used in today's video are from Younique, actually. Yep, probably. Taking my Touch Mineral liquid foundation and my liquid foundation brush from Younique. Just dropping that into the brush. There's a little bit of a well in the middle of the brush. And then I'm dotting my foundation, which I just dripped on my pants. I'm dotting my foundation onto my face. And then blending that in. And I love this brush because you blend with circular motions and you get such a smooth, clean application with it. And I love this foundation because it really is a full coverage foundation. It helps me hide my freckles and any imperfections that I may have. And I love it. And don't forget your ears. You want your ears to be the same color as the rest of you. And then we'll zoom out so you can see my entire face. And I'm taking my Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. And I'm using that to do my contour. And Mother Gothel has very defined, very sculpted cheekbones. Her cheekbones are very, very high. I'm doing some contour under the neck. And on my temples. And a little bit on my forehead because I do have a nice wide forehead. It's taking a little more in under that cheekbone because I want that to be really well defined. And then I'm taking my concealer and I'm using that as my highlight. So I'm just going around the places that I just contoured. And then I'm using my finger to blend that out. If you can't tell, guys, I'm really in love with this concealer. And then I'm taking my color correcting palette from NYX and I'm using a little bit of this salmon pink color. And I'm using that for my blush today. So for my lips, I'm starting out by putting a clear lip balm on the back of my hand. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm going to mix my own color. So I'm taking Sizzling from Unique, which is a gorgeous bright red liquid lipstick. And I'm placing that on top of the clear. And then I'm taking a little bit of my concealer and I'm dotting that right next to Sizzling. And you really don't need much of the concealer to do this. And then I'm going to take my favorite lip brush and just mix the concealer in with Sizzling. And I love this because it doesn't mess with the formulation of the lipstick, but it gives this really pretty lighter red pinky berry color, which is more the way I wanted to go for Mother Gothel. I didn't want to go for something super bright and shiny. I was also still unpacking my apartment at this point, so I wasn't sure where all of my lipsticks were. I love using a lip brush to do my lipstick regardless of the formulation of the lipstick because it just gives a cleaner line and it's easier to control where I'm putting product. And if the color gets too diluted, you can always go back in and add a little bit more of your lipstick. And I'm just going to clean the lipstick off my hand real quick and we are done. And there we have it, guys. There's our Mother Gothel inspired look. I know the lips are a little lighter than what hers are. Hers are more of a deep berry, but I almost like this better. This shape does have a little bit more of a pinup feel to it, but this lip color is a little more of a softer berry, and I like that. I like the softer pinky red because it works better for me. It may not for you. You may want to try to stick as closely to the character as possible. Totally up to you. But this is the way that I went with. My contouring is a little uneven, but oh well, it happens. So yeah, there's our Mother Gothel look. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or requests, please leave them in the comments down below. My team and I will get back to you as soon as we see them. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's in one of these corners underneath the video. So you can know when we upload new videos, which we're going to try to get back on a schedule of uploading 2 videos every month. If you want to get notified when we upload a video, hit that little notifications bell and that will tell you. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to go follow me on Instagram and like the Facebook page so you can see all the fun behind the scenes stuff. And if you want extra behind the scenes stuff, go follow me on Snapchat. All of those links are in the description bar below. And yeah, thanks so much for joining me and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!